Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Chapter 1, Section 6, Chapter Summary. So my quest for inner peace is premised on introspection. At first, I ought to put aside immediate material satisfaction, material gain, for a deferred but longer-lasting and more intense pleasure. That was the example of the athlete. You go through the training to achieve something great. You don't just buy the medal in the shop next door. Why? Because the point is to prove yourself that you can achieve something great. So the objective is not just the immediate pleasure of having maybe a gold medal in hand, but it's the longer lasting pleasure of knowing that you achieved something, that you can achieve it again, that you're worth something else than just this material piece of metal. So the second step is to realize the importance of external influences in the shaping of your own self. And here you have to see the circles of socialization. We've seen that as a school children, you spend more than 3 hours on average in school, being schooled, more than 3 hours on social media. And the rest is mostly sleep, eat, and maybe play with friends. So the main influences are school and social media, and maybe your friendships. But these are changing nowadays. So just to understand where your informations are coming from. So once you understand these influences, then you also must acknowledge the necessity of trust. Why? Because you cannot know everything by yourself, you cannot check, you cannot verify everything by yourself. You have to trust people, otherwise you cannot evolve sanely in this world. So trust is a necessity, and also then you have to choose wisely whom to trust and what to trust. Because it's easy to fall into an echo chamber. Social media is the perfect example. You start scrolling and maybe clicking on some of the ads or some of the videos, and then the algorithm will automatically feed you more of the same videos, more of the same content. You just Google search an object, and then all the ads will be about that object. You email someone using few keywords, and these keywords will be used to inform the advertising you have on the side. These algorithms are powerful, but they create an echo chamber. You have to be conscious of it. Ideally, you should choose which echo chamber you would like to be, if you cannot avoid it. Intuitively, I put my trust in what is coherent, altruistic, and constant. Remember my example of my friends or to-be friends. People who will do things without asking anything back. People who will sacrifice for you. People who will help you in difficult moments. These are the ones whom I will trust more than others because they have proven their trust. Okay, so the goal is to undertake this journey while maintaining harmony between rationality, your mind, and between your heart, your feelings. And again, as a human being, you are a rational being, but more importantly, you are an emotional being. You are both rational and emotional. The goal is not to favor one and dismiss the other. No, the goal is to use both tools to achieve that inner peace. And because I'm a scientist, if I can continue on that idea of consistency, what is altruistic and constant is important. Consistency is important. It might be a tangent, but that's the point. If you look in history about the levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, you can go back to a few thousand years, to many thousands of years, and see how that carbon dioxide level fluctuates over the ages. And you see that maybe in the last 10,000 years, it was pretty much stable until the first industrial revolution, when it started increasing exponentially. But anyway, during that stable period, we believe that it is stable because the season started being more regular, more constant. And that regularity allowed civilizations to develop. So consistency is important, both at a human level, but also at a human, meaning at a national, at a civilizational level, but also as an individual level. It is important. Consistency is important. We have a built-in tendency to prefer what is constant. I believe that that's maybe the fitra that allows you, that pushes you to want Jannah, something that is constant. Similarly, the Prophet ﷺ was constant. His message was the same, and his dealing with the people were constant, were the same. That consistency, that altruism, give trust to people.